No, no, and I could just said another video. I was like, yeah, my neighbor claims that there's one conscious entity that controls all these algorithm of fluctuations and directions, and possible. I mean, they're trying to say like Michael A. I mean, the thing is like, there's no lie indicators. He's too animate about like, is he getting his job done? Since he thinks since he thinks he's chosen, since selling out your species. Because if you're keeping secrets, you're not chosen. Whether you understand the native on Turtle Island, ancestor thing or not. Like if you're keeping secrets, you're not chosen. You're chosen by the saying you're chosen to betray your species. If you're keeping secrets, you're chosen to betray your own species. You know what I'm saying? Everything that is, I'd say it like that. So I know I just steal what we do without what we fucking do without steal. Steal, woo, steal, worship it, woo. Why is Christianity and the Industrial Revolution tied hand in hand? Why is Christianity and the Industrial Revolution tied hand in hand? Huh? And why? Okay, so you understand? You don't know these things. You don't think there's separation between religion and science. It's a historical myth. It's a historical myth of the separation of religion and science. That's why science is that's why it's all lies. That's why it's all CGI. Science is based on CGI. Nonsense conjecture, math, non-existent math. Nothing in nature operates off math. I've said it a billion times. Nothing in nature. Resistance, capacitance, and pressure mediation. All of nature operates on resistance, capacitance, and pressure mediation. And the thing is, remember this, you can't fucking promote the motherfuckers that tell you shit because they have underlying agendas. You do have to filter it through, as my soul says, like you gotta sit together yourself. That's why. As you promote them, goddamn, there's all this truth to promote. There's one big lie in there. The motherfucker that he gave me that, he will, anytime you go to him, say, hey, well, firmament and we're not on a globe, like, you're not your beliefs. I sat around and read books and I work hard with my hands. That's why I'm sitting. I like to do. The oral prophets from Kentucky, but dude. Every time he's reminded, you must have read the firmament. Oh, I ain't got to. Gravity's tied into my theory of magnetism. Is that it, dude? Is gravity inherently tied into your theory? You think you're the only one that knows how to describe magnetism? What else could it be? Did you refuse to reveal the firmament? Do you understand? No, I mean, I'm sorry. Is there no water in Kentucky, sir? Okay. But the point is, like, what do you want us to do? Like, I don't know, some hints I get. It's like, when you reckon, and I can't stand the twin flame concept because of if it ain't your soul, who cares? I don't know about this twin flame nonsense. Yeah, it's like, we wreck something you never met, you think, and out of the corner of your eye on the video, it's like, there's something. Like I told you, I don't remember you. There's attributes, and like then you find just things, and the first time you have a video chat, it's like we're just the same. It's like affirmative. Right, so it's just like other people don't done. You know what I'm saying? People haven't told me that, but that ain't it. Just like when you find out you have the exact same diet, practically, you have a handful of staples, and it's all the same. You have a handful of staples, and it's pretty much, that's your base, and you ain't even like, you got the same goddamn diet, and you're across the Atlantic. Well, I mean, what do you want? I mean, you don't throw away your soul. Like, oh, is my soul too dumb to breathe? Sometimes, I mean, I'm too dumb to breathe myself, and I'm always a chemical away from being really too dumb to breathe. You cut, that fentanyl in there, it's going to physically manifest. It's like, hey, I'm just trying to warn you, you're too dumb to breathe. And how are they cutting it with fentanyl? It takes like a whisper. You can glance at fentanyl and die. So how are they cutting all this shit with fentanyl? It don't make sense. Like, everything's cut with fentanyl. How do you cut it? It takes 2 grains size of salt to fucking kill your ass. How do you cut anything with this shit? It makes no sense. So that's, it makes no sense whatsoever. So that's the deal. So I take Alstein. I don't know, and like Laura Face. I know she keeps creating accounts. That's probably why she recognized. Yeah, you got fake accounts. Probably. I was wondering, like, why not go these people have fake accounts? That's probably why I'm getting these bot responses. I'm sensing a lot of energy. I'm picking from random that I'm doing, and for people I need to do a reading on, it's like, well, it's obviously a bot. When 2 different people have the same exact phrases and they're coming in the same exact sequence, it's like, okay, either you're full of shit or you got a bot operating or it's a fake account. And so because why would anyone have 2 fake account with the same exact name? So Alstein, whatever your name is, and Laura Faye, like, if you haven't noticed, you got some fake accounts running, it looks like, and they're run by bots, and they're making people think you're just begging for money. Because the thing is, when you ignore it, like, hey, I'm bleeding out. Yeah, I'm bleeding out. I got about a pint left, and I'll be dead. Oh, good. I mean, you get like That's wonderful. Hey, could you donate? It's like, that has to be a bot. You understand? That has to be a bot fake account. It has to be a fake account and a bot. So I'm sorry I didn't do it the right way, but I didn't know. It's like, I thought it was common. You're talking about, you're talking about fake. So far, Messenger is mimicked, has fake accounts. I mean, it's very common. My soul, oh my God, my soul, oh God, the mimicking and fake accounts. She can't even operate. Why do you think, I'm talking about I had to send her money. Like, goddamn, if she can't keep money in her bank account, someone will fucking steal it. She's borrowed from Western Union. I can't, you understand? Do you have any fucking idea? Y'all have no fucking clue. The thing I want to say is, because I don't know who y'all are, but it's like, did y'all not offer up your right to exist? Huh? Did you not? I mean, even before I knew about the Holocaust and my people, I mean, I had no idea where I was. Didn't know I was on Terrell. Had no idea about how many children were still stolen and women still stolen. I had no idea. Didn't know that the largest Holocaust happened here. Didn't know it was still continuing. And like, it's the third world alone, and just like, why must everything suck? I mean, I kept having this thing of by midnight, I didn't exist and whatever. Yeah, I'll offer up my right to exist if you will get this shit done. I mean, it was like my signal of like, whatever you think you are out there that gives a fuck about it, this is emergency. That was my emergency signal. And I got tired of doing it, but I did it several times, and I fucking meant it. Because, I was in a position where I forgot why to exist. So I took advantage of that. So, with this memory erasing, like one of my most intimate things that the Jewish reptilian, she has to be. What the fuck else she could be? I mean, goddamn, come on now. Just brain fucking goddamn. It was like the most intimate thing she ever said to me was like, she demanded like, just animate as shit firm, like you're a king. Stop demanding to be treated like a human. It's like, I mean, she meant it. And I'm like, what the fuck's hierarchy? So the thing is, that's what I'm saying. If that was the thing about, the memory erasing, then it worked. That's one, I'd say anything used against you is going to work to your advantage. It ain't like what reptilian Yahweh says about, or the editors of those scriptures. It's like, that would make sense. That's going to work to my advantage because I don't know who I had a contract with. Since I don't know, it has to be my great-grandmother, my native indigenous of Turtle Island great-grandmother. It has to be. And that I will not accept from anyone else. Everything's filtered through. I don't need guides. I don't need angles. I don't need, especially goddamn Michael, the fucking all-seeing eye archangel. What the fuck is? I don't know why it would think it's allowed to do anything over here, but whatever. Natives like, is that something? Do we mess with Michael, the all-seeing eye archangel? Huh? That controls the weather and whatnot. Okay, huh? Do we? So what I'm saying is, the hints, the algorithm keeps trying to hint that I'm from Arcturus, and that'd be and that's not a star system. That'd be another dome world. Assumed it's domed, and then it's like, that can't trust that either because the algorithm has been turned on me like ever since they started talking about the ban. It happened like at one moment and has never returned. It's complete defiance of me, complete defiance of all my interests, as I keep repeating. So that's going to work to my advantage, what I'm saying, because I'm proposing these celestial lands. That's where innocence is, because you'd have to protect innocence. You can't have the demons, reptilians, Anunnaki, all the same thing, colonizer. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, when I identified the colonizer as Anunnaki, which I didn't know at the time, the same thing as reptilian, which is the same thing as demon, I didn't know. But there was some inordinate defense for the Anunnaki out of nowhere, using little white girls to lie about them. That they're good and they're coming. Oh, they're okay. They're okay now. Do you feel me? This inordinate defense for the Anunnaki as soon as I made that claim online. So, do you feel me? So that's going to work for me. So I would assume the interest to that would be the question asked. Like, define hierarchy. What the fuck's hierarchy? Okay, come on in.